there, friends. It's Rainy with the Woolly Llama Shop, and I am back for another interesting episode, Wooble-tastic episode of Wooblin Wednesday. If you're new here, what is Wooblin Wednesday? Well, me and some of my yarny friends and sisters decided we wanted to explore Wooble kits and not Wooble kits that were quick and easy makes that gives the quick endorphin rush. Can't word today. Quick endorphin rush of a quick and easy project. And so we wanted y'all to come along with this adventure, and so we opened it up to everybody, just to use our hashtag or whatever. But we wanted you guys to explore other kits too, and let us know what you think. So that's kind of in a nutshell what Wooblin Wednesday is. Now, what we do, we find kits. I mean, it started off mostly with Woobles, but we've done other kits. We find similar patterns for you guys that are free. So if you want to join along in the fun, you are more than welcome to, do the free pattern along with this. Now, sometimes it's not possible to find a similar pattern, so we just come up with a pattern that is the best we can do. Like my epic fail with Cindy Lou Who, I just came up with the candy cane that came with her. So that was a few episodes ago before Christmas. There is a patch involved. The Amigurumi Master Patch. And basically, so myself and my two friends, don't know where the third one came from, me and my two yarny friends and sisters, Missi at Missi's Yarniverse and More, and Patricia at the Yarny Cat Crochet. You have to make one of each of our creations, basically. So, like you're watching my video, I encourage you to go over to their videos and watch and see what they're making. And basically, you can do the free pattern that we provide. Like last week, I provided a super cute little penguin that was so quick and easy, and he looks adorable and looks like he belongs in the Wooble collection. Or if you can find the same kit that we're doing, that's cool too. But you have to go to Missi's channel and Patricia's channel and find one of the makes we've done. Now, there is no rush. There is absolutely no rush. We'll be doing this for a while, especially after I tell you what I did this week. So, you guys know that between the three of us, we have multiple mini Woobles projects. If you remember, I still have the whole Lord of the Rings set at home that I haven't even touched yet. So that's at least 4 weeks right there. I was kind of aiming for September for those. And I have a reason for that. But I might do it before then. I don't know. So what did I do? Well, I was going to make a Christmas tree ornament. I was going to do Pierre the Christmas ball. I don't know, if you're new here, you probably don't know that I'm a nurse and I'm far from home. Most of you probably know this because you're returning viewers, but if you're new, and I didn't get to spend Christmas with my family. I haven't got to see my family since like 2 weeks before Christmas. Well, a week before Christmas, something like that. It's been a bit since I've been home. In total, by the time I get home, it will have been 3 weeks. Over 3 weeks since I left home. And so I don't want to say I hit a kind of a bah humbug, because I didn't hit bah humbug, because I was Christmassy up till Christmas, but then as soon as Christmas was over, away with Christmas. It's like, nope, I'm done. As of the filming of last week, I did not anticipate that. So I've already taken my Christmas tree down and packed it, my little Douglas the fir. He's already packed away in a suitcase. And I looked at my 2 projects and I'm like, and so I wanted to do Pierre because I needed the leftover blue sparkly yarn because I was going to do the Yeti this week. I was going to do he's the one my son was going to make and never finished. So that's why I was going to use the sparkly yarn and just leave the regular yarn from the kit to him. So in case he wanted to finish it. No, he went ahead and he learned how to crochet, and then he made an amigurumi, a Pokemon. And so he's like, I'm done with that baby stuff, Mom. And I'm like, but you started that kit. That is now yours. So, but anyway, and now I'm just like, and if you also don't know, I'm in like southern Louisiana where it's like 80 degrees. So the farthest thing from my mind is snow and Christmas. And I was just like, I cannot make myself do this week. I can't do this Christmas stuff. It might as well be the middle of July because, Anyway, I kind of lost that Christmas feeling like at midnight on the 26th. Done. So what I did do instead, you know how I talked about other kits, I was so excited. I found the donut in the wild. I found a kit at my Dollar Tree here in Lafayette, and I have been looking for this, searching for these ever since this. I've been searching for this particular donut for probably 3 months, and I didn't really want to say anything on camera because I didn't want anybody to send it to me. I wanted to find it in the wild, and I did, and I made it. So that is what I did in place of Pierre this week. I will try to find a little free donut pattern for you guys, just because. And I'm just so tickled by it. I don't know what it is about these little things that just make me so happy. It's like, I don't know, like my inner child is coming out and it's like, oh, it's a toy. I get to play with it. Well, no, it's not really. I just look at it. And I have an idea in my head when I go home. I don't know if I can do this or not. I don't know if I can pull it off. But this was rough to stuff, let me tell you. I think I need to do it the other way around. Because what I did was I did the outside first. I sewed the outside together and then I sewed the inside. I think I need to do it the other way around. I think I need to do the inside and then the outside and leave a little hole in the outside, maybe on both sides, so I can stuff. I don't know. But what I was going to say is I want to try to make a little micro donut out of thread. So I don't know if I'll get that done or not, but that's on my to-do list of things that I want to accomplish. And so, is that not the most stinking cute little thing you have ever seen? So, I'm not honestly sure what I'm going to do for next week. I didn't finish Pierre, so I don't have, I started Pierre, but I didn't finish him, so I don't have the blue sparkly yarn to do the Yeti that I wanted to do. And so, with all of my woobles at home, except for the little bit I brought with me, because I had to carefully pack and bring pretty much only what I needed. So, I did find some other kits. Drinking my coffee. I found this little owl, and I'm talking about the Dollar Tree that's not $1 anymore. It's like $1.25. So I got the owl, and then I have this fish thing. It's blue. It's a fish of some sort, and so I thought I'd give it a shot. I don't know which of those I want to try, or if I even want to try them at all, or if I just want to give myself a week off. just kind of in a little bit of a funk. You know, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm at home and, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I was just in a funk this week, but I did have fun with this. I did it while I was doing my laundry. I took it downstairs because there is a laundry room here in the hotel where I'm staying, and I don't like to leave my laundry. So I stay downstairs with my laundry, and so I just took a little, it was easy, convenient. Hopefully by next weekend, or, you know, by the next time I do laundry, I will be headed back toward home and do my laundry in my own home. But we'll see. And so hopefully that means if I am doing my laundry at home, that means there are a few of you who have orders for my embroidery business, and I will be working at the embroidery machine while I do my laundry, I hope. So, and apologies for those of you who are still waiting on your embroidery orders. This is really kind of hard and something I didn't anticipate happening. I thought I would at least get to come home at least every week or so, and no, I did not anticipate being gone 3 weeks. I know there are some of you who are waiting on patches from me, because there's at least, I can think of at least 2 of you who have earned your amigurumi master patch. And I mean, you might comment. So I know Sam earned hers and Patricia earned hers. I'm trying to think if Missi has earned hers. Because, I mean, Missi and I have done a lot of the same woobles anyway, and Patricia, I don't know if she's done one of Patricia's yet, but, I mean, it's kind of a given, you know, the 3 of us, we're all going to get one. And let's see, Sam and Patricia, Missi. I know there are a couple more of you who have done mine, and I'm not sure if you've done the other 2. So if you think you have earned your amigurumi master patch, please comment down below so I can get those in the mail when I get home. Let me, you know, give me some time to verify with the girls, and that way. And then there is still a couple others of you I owe patches to. So, and then there was people who ordered patches, so I got to get those. And what I'm speaking of is, I made some patches for YouTube channels. I started with Patricia at the Yarny Cat. I started with her, and it was just a gift, a little extra, because whenever people order things through my business, I always try to come up with some little extra for them, some little thing, you know. Just as a, you know, a thank you. Nothing expensive, nothing fancy, just some little something. And so, anyway, I came up with well, I didn't. Mr. Llama came up with a patch for her, a little iron-on patch. And that's, I guess, where all of this patch thing started, is when I made a patch for her. And so, then there was Missi. I made a patch for Missi because I made Missi's Yarniverse for her. So I came up with a little, again, Mr. Llama came up with a patch, super cool little patch, and it has evolved into, we found some like galaxy fabric at Joann's before it closed, and we bought up all that they had because I knew I'd be making Missi patches forever. And so, and then there's been a couple other content creators that we have made patches for, and so some folks have ordered the patches, and so I've got to make patches too, and then there is other patches in the work by other content creators. We're trying to iron out the details, but if you are a content creator, or even if you're just a watcher and you want us to make something, some kind of little patch, just, you know, because you have a YouTube channel and you just want to celebrate it or whatever, let me know. But be prepared to wait, because if I'm here, I can't run the machine. Again, apologies. Don't order anything and expect it to be in a hurry, which is totally wearing on me. I think that's another reason why I'm in a funk, because I know I've never wanted to make people wait for things. It's like I want to do it, get it done, do it, get it done, do it, get it done. And so I can think of at least 5 orders that I'm behind on. And well, not really behind. The designs are all ready to go. I just have to get home to run the machine. And so I know if you're watching and you're waiting on something, you're going to say, oh, it's okay, there's no rush, there's no hurry. Well, maybe not for you, but there is for me, because that's not good business practice to make people wait. And so I'm seriously hoping that we can get everything done, because I only have, let's see, I will go home on Friday evening after I sleep. And so I might get a little runtime Friday after I get home. And then Saturday I will have some runtime. And then Sunday I will have to pack it all up and come back on, sometime on Sunday. So I probably won't get a whole lot of runtime done on Sunday. So hopefully I can get everything done. Wow, this Wooblin Wednesday has kind of really took a turn. So, yeah. So thanks for sitting with me, even though this was not very woobly. That's the life. I mean, I've been going, I think I only took 1 week off from Wooblin Wednesday, and that's when I had my eye surgery. And so I've been kitting it up and woobling it up since last fall. And I really want to, once I get back home, I want to get my micro stuff out and start doing the micros again. I might be using the Wooblin book, the Wooble book. I have some other books that I might use. Who knows? But again, Wooblin Wednesday is not about just using the Woobles kits. It's about using any of the kits that you find. At Five Below, if you remember, right after I had my surgery, all I could do was knit because it was the easiest for me. Those were so much fun. Just like this little donut kit, it was fun, and that's really what this is all about. It's about taking an hour to create something cute. And, I can't give this away in a random act of kindness because I love it so much. It's a random act of kindness for myself. I don't know how to explain it. It's like sometimes I get so busy with being a nurse and running an embroidery business and being a content creator. Sometimes I forget to be kind to myself and do things for myself that I enjoy. I mean, not to say that I don't enjoy doing the things that I do with the content that I make, but just like this week, I didn't find joy. And hi, Joy at Find Your Joy. I didn't find joy in making Christmas ornaments when Christmas was over, and I didn't, and therefore I really didn't have the materials I needed for the Yeti. So, but even if I had, would I have enjoyed making a Yeti when it's 90 degrees outside? Well, 80 degrees outside, and there's no snow. I mean, I was able to trick myself before Christmas because the Christmas movies were on, and Christmas hadn't come yet, but now it's kind of like, everybody was doing the Vlogmas, and everybody was getting in the Christmas spirit, and people were talking about having minus 34 degree weather, and I could, crank my air conditioner down and pretend I was cold. But now it's kind of like, eh. So, yeah, I think I want to get back into the micros because I truly enjoy the micros. They're easy to pack. I just need to find some patterns to work on, and too, I mean, that opens it up for you guys. You don't have to do Woobles. You know, Patricia and Missi are still doing woobles. I still have woobles left to do, and I'll get back to them. In fact, I need to look and see what I've got. I know I've got a special one coming in January. They donated money to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, I believe it was. It was a special edition wooble. So I'm sure I will be doing that one as soon as it gets to my house. But yeah, so I've thrown a lot at you in this 20 minutes. Very random. But I'm hoping I will be in a more wooblicious mood soon, and wooble-tacular mood, wooble something. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.